Hello, I'm Jamie Machek with the Wisconsin Valley Library Service, and for this digital bite, we are going to talk about the Internet Discount Finder. So let's get started. You might be asking yourself, what is the Internet Discount Finder? This was created by the Wisconsin Public Services Commission to help low-income households find discounted internet service. Before I go any further, I want to mention that this slide and the slides following were developed by Bill Herman, and Bill is the E-rate broadband consultant for the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction. Back in July, Bill did a call-in session with library consultants such as myself and used this slide deck. And Bill gave us permission to use this same slide deck in this digital bite training. So thank you, Bill. As I was saying, the Internet Discount Finder was started to help low-income families find internet at a discounted rate. If you look at some of the statistics on your screen right now, these are astounding in that 10% of all Wisconsin households are below the poverty level. The following internet service providers are those in Wisconsin who may or may not provide the discounted internet service, depending on where you live. And anytime you see a link in the slides, do not worry, I will share that in the training guide for this digital bite. Some more statistics for you. 12% of all Wisconsin residents qualify for discounted service, and the discounts can be as deep as 80%. Unfortunately, though, only a small percentage of people who are eligible for this service have signed up for a discounted program. The map on your screen shows colored areas of the state of Wisconsin. We often hear about the digital divide, and this program is one of those that can help bridge those digital divide gaps. 85% of the residents live in a colored area, and they have a discount service provided. The areas in white, as you can see, do not have that available. So most of our state does, which is great. Schools and libraries are the perfect place to help people find out about this great service. It's very easy to use. If you have access to the internet, you can find out if you have the discount and find the tools to help you get the discount. It's really that easy. Let's take a look now. What are some ways that libraries can help families and library users know about this Internet Discount Finder? We can simply explain to our users who walk in the door, hey, we have this service available. It could be as simple as connecting certain computers to this website and making sure that people have the help that they need. We also want to make sure that staff are informed of this service. So if people do walk in and ask about it, we know what they're talking about. If your library has a newsletter, or if your library has a Facebook page, you could share information about it in that way. You also could include a link to the Internet Discount Finder. If you have families who do not speak English, you could also see if there is someone, an ELL staff member from your local school district, who could translate these messages into other languages that are spoken in your service area. You could use public library boards. Do you have boards throughout your community where you could post information about this? You could also put a link on your library's webpage. You could use table tents, flyers, signs, especially near your public computer stations on your library area. For many residents in our communities, the public library is the only place for them to get internet access. And it might be the only place where they can find out about this program. And when you think of youth services librarians, they really have strong relationships with kids in the library and caregivers and parents. So they could make announcements before story times or other programs, or make a point to mention this program to other families. You could also send out a sample email to families if you have an email list. You could set up a computer kiosk, and there's a link showing you how to do that. And we also have a link for different program overviews and links. And if you have other questions about this, you're welcome to contact Sherry Machones, who is the Inclusive Services Consultant for both Northern Waters and Wisconsin Valley Library Services, or Tessa Michelson-Schmidt from the DPI. To give you an idea of how easy it is to use this service, I clicked on the link that was in the slide presentation that will also be on your training guide, and I'm going to type in my address. Here we go. There we go. And it found my address. So it's thinking. And where I live, here is what it came up with. And if I want more information, I simply click on that link and it takes me directly to that page to find more information. There it is. There we go. I hope this digital Byte gave you a little bit more information about this service that is currently available. If you need help using the tool or getting the word out to your patrons, please contact me. I would be happy to help with this in any way that I can. So that is it for this digital Byte training. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. So long.